the UK Home Office just published a comprehensive statement of changes immigration rules dated 14th of March 2024. So this is a long document around 289 pages. So if you guys want to go and read, I'm going to provide the links in the description. However, for you guys, I have done some notes where I'm going to cover the 7 updates which is relevant just for my audience. However, if you guys got any questions, you can always ask me in the comment section. So without any further delay, let's begin with today's video. But before that, hi guys, I'm Sarika and welcome to Your Knowledge Buddy. If you want to study abroad in any of these listed countries, you know that my team can help you free of cost. So just go ahead and fill the form which is provided in my video description so that my team can reach out to you. So without any further delay, let's get started with today's video. So as a reminder, I said there are around 7 to 8 changes. I'm going to start with the students' new entrant rule because most of the students watch my video. I'm going to talk about the skill visa changes, healthcare, SOL removed, SOC 2020 code, other visa categories, salary thresholds, family, spouse visa, asylum visa. So you see, almost everyone is impacted in the UK. Either you are planning to move to the UK or you're already in the UK. So if you want to learn about this topic in detail, make sure you keep watching the video till the end. So let's begin with update number 1, which is about the students' new entrant rule. So I've already covered the new entrant rule previously in my videos. Just a quick recap. So who are new entrant? Anyone who is considered as the start of their career are considered as a new entrant. So there are certain criteria which the UK government mentioned on their website. So this is the link as well, which I'll provide. You can read that in your free time. But on a summary, if you are under 26, you are considered as a new entrant. The second criteria is if you are sponsored on any of these jobs, you are considered as a new entrant. The third criteria is if you're switching from tier 1 to skill visa, you're considered as a new entrant. The fourth criteria is that if you're moving from a student visa to skill visa, you are considered as a new entrant. The fifth criteria is if you're moving from your PSW, which is your graduate visa, to skill visa, you are considered as a new entrant. And for this, which I was saying, if you move from your student visa to skill visa or PSW to skill visa, you must be studying or studied in the UK for a bachelor's degree, master's, PhD, postgraduate certificate, or professional graduate diploma education. Now remember, there is certain criteria or limitation under the new entrant rule. So this rule is valid only for 4 years. So here they have referred something in page number 74, which you can read. So in plain, simple example, I'm going to explain you what it means. What is this 4-year limit? So if you're switching straight from say student visa to skill visa, you will be getting a discounted salary for 4 years. However, if you already spend say 2 years on your graduate visa, then you are getting the new entrant discount rate only for the remaining 2 years. So this 4 years is given in total. It depends on you whether you switch directly from your student visa to skill visa or you want to do your 2 years on PSW, which is a graduate visa, and then move to the skill visa. So in total, you'll be given discount only for 4 years and you'll be considered as a new entrant. So let's see what is the new rule which the government has defined. So you will have to refer to page number 68 and 72, which you can see it here. So in summary, what it's saying, you need to get a salary of minimum salary of 30,960 per year or 70% of the going rate for the SOC 2020 occupation code. Now, for my new audience, you should know that in the UK government already defines the SOC code, which is your occupation code. And they have also defined what is the minimum salary you should be getting. So say 30,960 versus the going rate of that particular job. If you're a new entrant, you'll get a discount, 70% discount on that. Whichever is higher, you need to be paid. So let me explain you with this example. Now, let's take an example of, say, production engineer. You can find the whole table on page number 82 of the PDF. So this is the rate of this particular job, which the code is 1121. Now, if you're not a new entrant, then you need to get a salary of 51,500 to be eligible for skill visa. However, given that you are students, you are new entrant, you will be getting a discount of 70% on the going rate of 1121, which means that 70% of this, which is 36,050 pounds. So you need to earn a salary of 36,050 pounds. So if I go back to my previous slide here, like I said, 30,960 pounds versus 36,050, whichever is higher. So here the higher is your occupation code. So you need to get a salary of 36,050. So there's a lot of codes here. You can refer to page number 82. I've also opened it here. I can show you very quickly on my, here you see I'm on page number 82, 83. Here is the full list. You can just go through this list to see which is your job, what is the occupation code and how much discount discount you are getting. So make sure you spend a lot of time here. Also, I can see there is, say, cafe owner, restaurant and catering manager, and the salary discount is given huge. So you will fall under 30,960. Most of the students, I believe, unless until you are applying for some senior roles. There are few students I know, they have got like 5 years of experience, and you'll be targeting some senior roles rather than a starter roles. Then you may have to earn a little bit more than the minimum salary, which is defined by the government. So go and spend some time on this table, look at your code and look at the discount that you'll be getting as per the new code and the table. Okay, if you got any questions on this, I know there are so many students already confused. They're asking me a bunch of questions already. Make sure you ask me. I'll try to do a YouTube live session as well so that I can take as many questions as possible. Now let me quickly back to my notes. Now I'll be moving to update number 2, skill visa. This is now going to start from 4th of April. Even for new entrant, all the rules will be starting on 4th of April except one, which I'm going to talk about at the end. Now for skill visa, like I said, the salary threshold is increasing by 48%, which means the new salary threshold is 38,700. This is the general salary threshold, by the way. And the going rates is also increased from 25th percentile to the median. Now, update number 3 is on the salary requirement for health and care worker visa. So as you guys know that the carer and senior carers are exempted from the any salary increment. But if you are on other roles within the health and care worker visa, you still need to get a salary of 29,000 to be eligible for this visa category. Now let's move to update number 4, which is about SOL removed. SOL stands for shortage occupation list, which will be removed from 4th of April 2024 and will be replaced by the immigration salary list. If you guys remember, I did a detailed video on what is the immigration salary list and which are the jobs listed. Just go to Google and type immigration salary list, you'll find it. Let me very quickly remind or show you. I have opened it here. This is the immigration salary list. The list of the jobs which are included and the jobs which are removed is mentioned here already on the UK government website. So go and check it out, what jobs are listed, whether your jobs are listed or not. Now, update number 5 is about the SOC 2020. So what is SOC? SOC stands for Standard Occupational Classification. So for skill visa or any visa in the UK, when a COS is being issued, they refer to the occupation code, which is the standard occupation code. Till now, they had been using the SOC code, which was assigned in 2010, and this was not updated. So from 4th of April, any new COS, certificate of sponsorship, which will be issued, that will be based on the new SOC code 2020, which I was referring now on page number 82, I believe. So you can refer which is your new SOC 2020 code, and your employer should already know if they are sponsoring you. Now, update number 6 is about all other visa categories. Like I said, irrespective of whether you're a student, skill visa, global mobility visa, family visa, or scalar visa, all the visa categories are impacted because the new salary threshold is increased. So under global business mobility, for senior and specialist worker, your salary will be increasing from 45,800 to 48,500, and for graduate trainee, it will be increased from 24,220 to 25,410. Now for scalar visa, this will be increased from 34,600 to 36,300, and for poultry workers and seasonal worker, this will be increased from 26,200 to 38,700, which means your hourly rate from 10.75 pound per hour will be increased to 15.88 pound per hour, which is a huge jump. Now, update number 7 is the family visa. Now, let me clarify. If you're coming as a dependent of student, you are not considered a family visa. If you're a dependent of skilled worker visa, you're not a family visa or global mobility visa or scalar visa. Family visa means anyone who got a permanent settlement in the UK. Like you got an ILR or you got a British passport, then you are considered as a family visa. When you apply for your partner's visa, then it's called family visa. Okay. So again, the salary threshold is also increased for them, which will be 29,000 from 11th of April 2024. All the remaining rules which I was talking about or the updates is from 4th of April 2024. But this is the only one which is starting from 11th of April. And again, only for the new application. For people who already got a visa, they will be renewing it. You are not impacted. Only for the new applications, the new salary threshold will be 29,900. Now, the update number 8 is about the asylum seeker visa. So let me explain you what happens today. If you have applied for asylum seeker visa, you cannot apply for all the jobs in the UK. You can apply only for the jobs which are listed under shortage occupation list. But now, as we know, the immigration salary list is condensed list. It contains only 24 jobs, if I remember correctly. Then you are allowed to work only on those 24 jobs and not any other job. Now, let me also remind you, when MAC gave a recommendation to the UK Home Office, they recommended the asylum seeker visa, they should be allowed to work for any job. However, they dismissed that idea. They picked up only the jobs which are in immigration list, so that asylum seeker visa can apply for those jobs. So the opportunities are less for them. So I believe those are the updates that I wanted to share with you guys. And also just a reminder, as we know, on 11th of March, there was a massive change in the UK where the Home Office removed the right for the care workers and senior carers to bring dependents only for the new application, not for someone who's renewing the visa. And only the care homes which are regulated by CQC will be able to issue the new COS. So that was a big change from 11th of March. So those are the changes that I wanted to discuss, and I'll provide the link so that you can go and read the detailed 292 page and the updates which are provided. If you guys got any questions, please let me know in the comment section below. And thanks for watching my video till the end, and I'll see you guys soon with my next video. Till then, keep learning.